Okay, so this is going to be the review of the new ecobee Smart Thermostat Essential. This thermostat is the new replacement model for the ecobee 3 Lite thermostat that they had for a very long time. The ecobee 3 Lite is still a really, really excellent thermostat, but this one seems to be a very good and comparable replacement to that. So let's start with what we like about it. We really like the design. They actually made it just a little bit smaller form factor. Everything matches from a software perspective. Everything we can see matches all the other ecobee models. And it's very, very similar to the Google Nest, not the Learning, but the Google Nest itself. Interesting thermostat, but you'll see we can get into some of that. It's very similar to that device. The biggest difference with this device is they removed some of their support for more advanced HVAC systems. So you can see here on the back that in the wall mount plate that there's going to be 5 places for 5 wires on this side plus your red wire. So that's a total of 6 wires. So when you have the C wire, that means you have limited amount that you can do for dual stage furnace or cooling systems. But if you just have like a dual stage furnace, this will work just fine. It really is just depends on the wires, and we're limited to 6 wires in this setup. The other thing that's different is that you can see the box. If you're familiar with the ecobee 3 Lite or the other thermostats, this box is much, much, much smaller. All it comes with inside is some mounting screws and the thermostat itself. So with the change in design and the change in box, it no longer comes with the trim plate that goes on the wall behind this if you need to cover up some things on the wall. I personally think it looks better and it mounts really nicely without that anyway. And it doesn't have the power extender kit, the PEC kit anymore. It comes with it. You can order both of those things separately, but it no longer comes with that out of the box. From a short-term rental perspective, we highly recommend this thermostat. First of all, it's very easy for guests to use. Everything is in a very easy touchscreen interface. It gives you remote access, it gives you temperature limits, and of course it'll alert you to any problems that are happening with your HVAC system before they become a problem. So for anybody who's using short-term rentals, this should be a thermostat that you really, really look at. And the only reason I would say upgrade to the enhanced version of the ecobee would be if you need some of those more advanced HVAC settings. There's really no reason that I can find, especially in a short-term rental scenario, to go all the way to the premium version. So I would stick with either the Essential or potentially upgrade to the Enhanced. Again, highly recommend this thermostat for any short-term rental scenario.